on. Cowgirl, Allie, Chance, place. Allie, place. Good. Good. Go to National PTSD Service Association to learn more about its PTSD Awareness Month in June. I'm Sandra LaFlamme with the National PTSD Service Association, president and founder, with my husband Mark LaFlamme, who is Air Force retired, knows how much these dogs help get you out of your head. You'll see that blog that we posted with Caroline Leaf talking about self-help, get you right back into your head. Now, along those lines, virtual dog training will help you see how simple it can be. I've got 2 Belgian Malinois here and a mixed Mallee and German Shepherd dog. If you go to our site, you'll see Red Heeler, Golden Retrievers, all the breed types, because we match that dog up with the family, or the family says this is what kind of dog we want, and now that Euro Pros Canine, we make sure that dog's a good fit for what that veteran or first responder is looking to have achieve in their life, whether they need help with mobility along with their PTSD. We know that it's not a pill, but it is prescribed, and they're a furry ball of fun. So just to show you a couple of things, it's with the service dog, the veteran or first responder, that dog is right with them all the time. So these dogs are already tuned to looking at me, watching where I'm telling them to go, giving them a heads up what I want them to do. And each one has special skills and tasks. Cowgirl, the demo dog, she has all of them and is really a high drive dog. That's not for everyone, but you can see that these items that they're laying on is a place, and a place can be anything you want your dog to not leave, and they can sit, relax, and even eat in that area. But the deal is you don't want them to move, and that is in and of itself a big deal for a lot of people with their pets, whether it's like us with our little tiny Pomeranian, where we're gonna have our meal, we want you all to just stay in place. The dogs are looking to please and to provide that opportunity for you to get feedback and get out of your head. So pets are important, and that's why every Saturday you'll see that we're gonna be at a VFW somewhere in Hillsborough, Sarasota, Manatee, or Charlotte County, making sure that the veterans and any first responders who want to come, we usually will have a breakfast and pet food giveaway, and we'll be there with applications. You can volunteer, and this Saturday we're at the Palmetto VFW, historic building, really wonderful property, and next Saturday we're at Benderson Park with Mayor's Feed the Hungry and Impact 100, where bring your food and people food and pet food, and we'll make sure it gets to the people that you want to who are really needing that, because we see that it makes a big difference. And then you'll also see us at Pet Supplies Plus right there off of Fruitville Road in Honore in a couple of Saturdays, actually July 3rd. And we've got lots of opportunities to interface with you. Thank you so much. We're local, we serve local veterans and first responders, and we have the Hope Mobile we're raising money for right now so that we can be more mobile and be out at more events. So as I walk around and they're paying attention, I haven't given them a different command. This is if this is the big, wonderful new skill set that you give your dog, realize that the first time you put them on a place, you're not going to be able to do this for hours at a time. It can just start at a minute at a time, and then you reward them and remember, ooh, Oof, I don't have the, ooh, we have jailbreak. Nope, Chance. Aren't they funny? Well, we know what she's seeking, right? Because I'm sure on camera you saw her little face. Wait a minute, breakfast is over here, and it's high time that I've eaten. Wait a minute, it's not about the food. It's about the interaction, the bonding, and this is really making them think. It helps with any of, if you have a dog that you in your family are like, wow, we can barely set our food down, the dog's aggressive towards us. Any of those problems that happen, go out to EuroPro Canines with your dog and have you and the dog assess, because we can help with all those dogs. Now, it's not necessarily something that we can grant you money for, but what I want to say is pets make such a big difference, and if you're having anything in your house that's out of control, yeah, go to any of the pet food stores where they have trainers, go to a class, get out in public with your dog, test it with a dog trainer coming to your house, but most importantly, if it gets to the point where you're really like, wow, what you're saying is so beyond what I can comprehend, then go out there with your dog, have it assessed, because we can help. If the dog is still breathing, eating, and walking around, we can help it with whatever behavior it is at EuroPro Canines. When I say we, that level of understanding, looking at that bond, and dogs want to please. At whatever age your dog is, they want to please you, they just don't know how. They're in a funk, and obviously with the opportunity for you to bond with your dog and somebody on the outside they've been doing it for 40 years, you can get your dogs to this level really fast, depending on the energy level. So if you do have a Belgian Malinois and you're thinking, wow, my Mallies don't act at all like that, they're high energy dogs. We've played ball this morning. You've seen videos if you go to the website where I'm riding my bike and they're next to me. That's not about exercising them, even though it is exercise. It's about, you're next to wheels, you're going to pay attention to me, I'll go in figure eights, and there's squirrels, we're not running after them. And the mental exercise and stimulation that I give these dogs fits my lifestyle. I'm already the sort of person. So that if you have a beagle or a really fun dog, but one that's more apt to lay around the house, just fit in all of these different things. If you have a Basset Hound, realize that's a super athlete and can do a lot of the same things we're doing with the Mallies. Their little legs and their little bodies are built from some real tough stuff. And we'll see. Are you listening, cowgirl? Cowgirl, come. Yes. Pick that up. Oh, give it to me. Yes, thank you. Pick that up. The other one. Yes. Thank you. Yes. Good. I haven't told the others they can move off their place. How about that? Allie, come. Yes! She is such a worker, lining up with me like that, coming around. And you're kind of a movie star, aren't you? Yes, yes. And now her sense of fairness, like cough up the food. You gonna bark at me? Good, yes. No chance. The little jailbreaker back there, I'm going to make her work a little bit harder. Look at her. She's, reasoning through all of this in her dog mind, knowing I didn't see a yawn. She's way past that. When they yawn, they're like, well, okay, this is beyond what I can cope with. There we go. She just settled down into her PLACE. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Chance, come. No, line up. That's good. Yes. Yes. So keeping it simple, bonding with my dogs, no food aggression, having them listen, catching them not listening, working their brain, that's big exercise. And when they get done with breakfast, now we haven't been rambunctious for more than 40 minutes. We're not going to be exposed to any of the bloat issues that happen with your animal. And you will just have to believe that when they get done eating, they're going to go sleep for a couple hours because I made them work at this time. And it wasn't about the food, it was about the bonding and the closeness. And I look forward to seeing any of you who happen to see this video stop in and see us at one of our Saturday events. Go to nptsd.org to find out where and when. And thank you so much. Your contribution to the cause, it's National PTSD Awareness Month. June, we're a local service organization to veterans and first responders. Every bit of support greatly helps. Thank you so much and have a great day.